child. Let's head on with the video. Number 1, accept your responsibilities. I'm gonna put an example for you guys. So my responsibility is that whenever I come back from school, I always gotta wash my hands because there are germs at school that we don't know, so we gotta always wash our hands. So that's my responsibility and my example for accept your responsibilities. Number 2, manage your emotions. You have to manage your emotions so then you won't get all like or so you gotta manage your emotions. And I'm gonna give you guys an example. So for example, you are up late trying to do your schoolwork and you are almost finished, but then your parents come into your room and say, honey, can you please turn it off later? You can wake up early in the morning so then you can do it again, or you could do it at school, but can you please go to sleep right now? And then you get mad because you gotta complete the assignment because it's due tomorrow, and then you get mad at your parents and they say, I gotta complete it and it's due tomorrow and I can't just leave it alone and I can't just not do it, and my teachers will put me in detention if I don't complete it. You gotta manage your emotions and say, okay mom, just give me maybe 5 more minutes and then I will go to bed. And then your parents might say, okay honey, and then that's how you can manage your emotions. Number 3, be honest and trusting. Your parents might always trust you, but you might not actually be telling the truth. So here's an example that you can try to be honest. So once there was you, little you, and you accidentally broke the vase. And you actually had a cat, and the mom said, oh my gosh, this was my special vase. Who broke it? And then you blame it on the cat. And then you say, Mommy, I know who did it. The cat did it. The cat. So you gotta be honest of it. So here's an example of the good example. Mom, I'm really sorry. I accidentally broke the vase because the cat, it made me do it because I was just chasing it all around, and then I accidentally made the vase wiggle and then it fell off. I'm really sorry, Mom. And your parents might say, it's okay, honey, because we'll try to fix it up together. So that's a good example of being honest and trusting. Number 4, try to accept imperfection. Everybody's not perfect, including me. Everybody makes mistakes. And I mean everybody in the world. And we gotta learn from our mistakes. I'm gonna give you guys an example. There was you're 6 years old. And you made a mistake of accidentally feeding the plant orange juice instead of water. That was a mistake you made because your little brother thought that it was okay to put orange juice inside the water where you usually put it in the plants. And that is a mistake that you made because you could check it, but that is also that your brother made a mistake too. But we all learn from our mistakes. Everybody is not perfect. Number 5, learn to solve problems by yourself. Whenever you try to ask your helper and you say, Mommy, I accidentally broke the vase. Mommy, I need help with you. I need to do my schoolwork. Mommy, can you help me? I need to play with these Legos and I don't know how to build them. Mommy, can you help me make the bed? I don't really know how to make the bed. Daddy, can you help me cook the food? I don't really know how to cook the food. Doggy, can you help me because I'm really bored? You gotta learn how to solve your problems by yourself because you can't just keep asking like, Mom, Dad, help me. You can't just always ask for help. And you got to help yourself with small problems, but for big problems, like just what I said, like burglar, fire, accident, etc., then you really gotta ask for help. So first call 911, then try to call your parents if you can, or if you know their phone number. And you guys must know your parents' phone number because I definitely know my parents' phone number. Number 7, treat others the way you want to be treated. So at my school, they call it the golden rule. Just follow. Okay. So it's actually a song that we found on YouTube, and it's like golden rule. I think they made it or another channel made it. But you gotta treat others the way you want to be treated. Like kind, sweet, loving, caring. And then the other person that you've been kind and all those stuff, they might be more kind, sweet, loving, caring, amazing, smart, and helping to you. Number 8, learn how to recognize how others feel. For example, there was this one kid that got bullied by this big bully, and his name is Mark. Well, if your name is Mark, then I'm not trying to include you. It's just for example. But he is the big worst bully, and then you try to hide from him, and then he's gone. And then instead of saying, hey, don't cry, it's okay, I'm here, and I am going to make sure that Mark doesn't bully you ever again. You can't say that. First, you have to say, hey, are you okay? Are you okay? Don't worry, I will also feel the same way if I get bullied by that bully Mark. So don't worry. Of course, I'll be worried, but tell me what's wrong. I saw you being bullied, and I'll take you to the nurse's office. Number 9, show concern and compassion. If you see any girl crying, then don't just ignore them. Go sit with them. And just feel how you would feel the same way. So for example, there is this boy that got bullied. And you have to show compassion and love to them because you can't just see, oh, this boy got bullied. Oh well, I'm just gonna go get my snack. You can't just do that. You can't ignore them because what if you were the boy or girl who got hurt and they were the person that were like, I'm just gonna go get a snack. I'm just going to go. You can't ignore them because that's kind of like the same, treat others the way you want to be treated. And so this is how you can show concern and compassion to other people. Number 10, offer gratitude to those who helped you. If somebody helped you, then you got to help them back because they were really showing their love and careness to help you. And you got to be really appreciated by that because they helped you. And without them, you wouldn't be able to complete the things that you have done or do something else. So you got to appreciate them. And you got to help them back because you can't just leave them and they already helped you, and you can't just leave them all alone. You got to also help them with some things they have to complete too, just like how they did to you. I learned a lot from these tips. I hope you guys also learned a lot from these tips too. And if you want more videos of these, make sure you subscribe. It's at the bottom. And make sure that it turns into the color gray. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you like it too if this really helped you and everybody. Bye everybody. Peace.